Hi guys, I'm Pineapple Brain. Today we are going to make stun gun. The stun gun is the gun that makes people can't move or do anything. And now we go to environment, and here go to item types and add a new item. So we will choose a ranged weapon, and here select random image, and I will choose this one. So I will call it stun gun, and the default quantity, and just set it to desired number, and we would adjust the distance of the item. So we have the stun gun, which would fire projectile, and we will later add the projectile. So here, projectile type, we will choose a constant speed or collider object, and here choose a golf or other projectile, and I will call this stun. So the body type could be larger or smaller, and here I will choose circle. So it would not destroy the after contact, and its lifespan is 1.5 seconds. Okay. So we got a projectile, and we go back to the item here. And we click projectile type, and we select the stun projectile. So we've got a stun gun, right? So we give the unit a stun gun, and here go to the script part, and when we touch the stun, so we will make it make a script. So the trigger is touching projectile. So we just find when unit starts touching projectile, if the projectile type is projectile type comparison. So if the projectile type of, so what is our projectile? It is last triggering projectile, and the type we choose constant and find out stun, which is the projectile that we've made. So if the projectile type of triggering projectile is stun, and also the unit that use the gun is not the unit that touched it, so we could find a comparison type, unit comparison. So here, if the source unit of triggering projectile, here projectile, will find triggering projectile, so last triggering projectile. If the source unit of triggering projectile is not the last triggering unit, so it's not. So you should change the operator. Not equal. So click OK. So here we have two if else then, which is about the projectile type is done and not damaging ourselves. So what should we do? We just simply find the script stun unit, stun who. It won't be able to use item move or rotate, so we could stun who, stun the last triggering unit. However, after stunning people, we can't just let them stun forever. So we need to remove stun from them. So we could set a timer, set time out, don't be too long, or else the player don't have the gaming experience. So maybe about 1 second, or 0.5 seconds. So I would choose wait for 50 milliseconds to run this action. So what's the action? We just found stun and finished the stun script, and now we need to remove the stun. So remove stun from unit. The unit is the same unit, which is last triggering unit, and remove stun from triggering unit. So it is simply finished, which is stunning people, and stop stunning people. And now I would like to make a robot that shoots some stun, and I try to step on it. So let's see if it will stun us or not. So we go to initialize, but go to environment first, and we make an AI test. So the data type is the player, and I will choose computer 1 and initialize. We would create a unit for AI test at the center of the entire map region facing 0 angle radian. So after creating this AI for test, we need to use the item that held by the AI. So we need to see which is suitable. So start using item. It won't stop and fire forever. And the item currently held by not triggering unit. It is last created unit, which is just created here, and we create a unit for AI test at the center of the entire map region and facing 0 radian, and we use the item until stop. So we would try to see if it will stun people or not. So now let's check again. We got stun gun here, projectile, item, and script. So let's publish the game and see if it stuns people or not. So we see the AI shooting something like a golf ball. We got a stun gun. Let's try to end the stun. And are we moving or are we got stunned? Are we stunned? Seems yes. I can move now after entering. So it is kind of success. And let's try to stun the AI. So I will shoot it, and maybe it will stop shooting. So because it is stunned. And as we can see that after we shoot the AI stopped shooting. So we successfully made the stun gun, which could stun people. So this is the end of this tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. So we could see in the next video. Keep in touch to my channel. Bye bye.